Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is your daily reading for Monday, 17th of September 2018, being recorded on Monday, 17th September 2018. I really did not get a chance to do a reading yesterday. I'm very sorry about that. Here it is. Let's see how it goes. We've got a 3-card Major Arcana reading. Then one from the Swords, one from the Wands, one from the Pentacles, and one from the Cups. I hope you're well today. I'm keeping my voice down because my other half is upstairs meditating. I don't want to disturb him too much with this. It's drizzling here in the south of England. We're in Devon. We're not in Cornwall. If we were in Cornwall, it would be called a mizzle. But we're in Devon, so it's called drizzle. I think autumn has arrived. Right. One last shuffle. One last cut. Okay, let's see how we go. Right, card number 1, the energy as we come into the reading. The Empress. Card number 2, the block or drain. Death. Card number 3, the key to power. Oh, strength in the reverse. That's interesting. Right, let's have a look at this. I do hope you can hear me. Okay. Well, the key to power, strength in the reverse, I would say is a matter of not thinking that you can kind of solve everything and sort everything out by looking within. It's there was this thing about self-focus over the weekend, where strength appeared, if I remember rightly, as the block or drain. Strength in the upright appeared as the block or drain. Here we have strength in the reverse as the key to power. So it really, really is a matter of letting go of focusing in terms of trying to find a solution to whatever it is you're engaged upon, whatever it is that's brought you to this reading. Letting go of trying to find a solution to it, or a way forward to it, or the key to it, or the answer to it, by looking within at your own weaknesses, vulnerabilities, all the rest of it. I would say no, it's not a day for that. It's not a day for that. In fact, it's a day for absolutely not doing that. That's the key to power as I'm seeing it so far. Let's have a look at the other cards we've got here. I mean, we're coming in a place of a lovely sense of fecundity, fertility, creativity, a beautiful Shakti energy here. I spoke the other day about the phenomena of Shakti, which is the energy that powers all the matter into action. Beautiful Shakti. And the block or drain here, death in the upright. So that's a really interesting juxtaposition, how the wholesale transformation, the transformative energy of death, of the death card, can be acting as a block or a drain on us. Let me have a little think about that. There's something somewhat counterintuitive about that. And it's all gone quiet over here. And it's all gone quiet over here. Okay, all right. Now, this is happening. This is happening. The block or the drain is in trying to stop this from happening by employing a kind of strength in the upright position. The key to power here is strength in the reverse, as we say. Now, this cannot be a block or a drain. This cannot stop us in our forward motion. The only way in which death in the upright here can act as a block or a drain is if we refuse to engage with it, if we refuse to acknowledge it, if we pretend that there is some way we can stop it. There isn't. But we're actually in a very, very wonderful position here if we are able to open and broaden our vision to the point where once again we see that this is not all about us. This is not about our own story. There's a collective going on here. There's a global kind of universal nature to this. This reading for me is about taking our focus off the micro and zooming right out to the macro and seeing, when you zoom up like a drone, up you go, and what you can see gets wider and wider and wider. That's what I'm seeing here in this reading. It's a day to put your mind into a little drone, press the button and whoosh, up it goes. Up it goes. I'm going to move straight on and get one from the swords. No shit, this is what we had on for the weekend, wasn't it? Do you remember? Knight of Swords. Let's put him down there. Let's put him down there. See what we get in the wands. Ace of Wands. This has been coming up rather a lot. Good God. Good God. There's newness here. There's a whole new territory here. The key to it is taking your mind off yourself. But you see, there's a conundrum in there. How can you do that? This is the thing that happens with all kind of spiritual and meditative processes. I remember reading in the comments section, there was a film I was watching about some meditative practice. Now, I meditate every day. I chant Buddhist and Hindu mantra every day. I practice pranayama, yogic breathing, every day. And good God, the power of good it has done me. And I was watching a video about it, and somebody said, in the comment section, somebody said, I want to destroy my ego. And it's like, yeah, good luck with that. My heart's desire is to wipe my own ego out. It's like, well, you're starting from the wrong point then, aren't you? Because that then is all about you wanting to destroy your own ego. This is the thing. This is the thing with all these practices, with these with spiritual processes, is that what it's all about is about getting beyond, transcending the self-importance of my story, my history, my life, my soul, my destiny, my karma. It's about transcending that. But of course, you can't transcend that if you are pushing that process with your own wish to transcend yourself. Oh dear. The only thing to do is to sit and follow the breath. That's the only thing to do in these matters. Wow. Okay, let's well look, come on, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, whole new way. Death card, whole new way. The only way this can operate as a block or drain is if you try to stop it. Wow, King of Pentacles. Okay, slow accrual. Establishment. Solidity. And perhaps a slight element of trappedness. I'm going to put him down and move on to the cups because I want to see the whole picture. Wow, 3 of Cups. Okay, again, this really for me echoes strength in the reverse here as the key to power. Now, not one of these figures here has a higher or lower status than either of the other two. There's equality here. And there's celebration in equality. I mean, who amongst these 3 partying ladies here, who's the boss? Who's the underling? Who's the one running the show? No. No. And look at the clothes. We've got one in red, one in white, and one in red and white. This is equality. This is emotional and spiritual equality. This is yet another day to let go of focus. And I would stick my neck out and say over focus on your own story. Because, excuse me, in the equality of selfhood that we have here in the 3 of Cups, in that equality lies the key. Because as I've said before, right now I'm the I and you are not I. You're not me. But from where you're sitting right now, you're the I and I'm the not you. Who's right? Who's wrong? You know, there is no ultimate self. There is no ultimate I. We all share the status of being a self and just some random person in the street. We are all other people. And I tell you what, there can be huge relief in realising that about the self. We've all become very isolated, especially online. It's really interesting that this thing that enables us to communicate with each other. You know, if I want, I can be in communication with somebody in Australia, Zambia, Siberia, Mongolia, Peru. I can be in communication with people from all over the world in about 5 minutes, less than that. And yet, somehow, in that vastness of potential connection, we have become isolated. And I do think perhaps more change would happen in terms of what's going on sort of politically, economically, la 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 la. You see an awful lot of people online complaining, saying, oh, this is no good, things have got to change, la 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 la. But bottom line is, everyone's just sitting on the damn sofa. This is a day, and this is a time, I think, because this is continuing really the theme that we had over the weekend. There's huge wealth in the collective. King of Pentacles next to the 3 of Cups. There's huge power in opening up to the Knight of Swords. There's myriad different opinions out there, myriad different messages for us to pick up and for us to transmit. But bottom line is, we're all in the same boat, as I said over the weekend. And as the Buddhists say, May we have peace. May we have all that we need: food, shelter, companionship. May we have peace. Let's see what Quillian has to say. Okay, here she is again. Ooh. Princess of Purity leaps across. Look at that. She's slightly holding her dress up so it don't get muddy if she has a bit of a splat landing. She's leaping across the divide. Leap across the divide between self and other. Because while we go around believing ourselves to be the self and all others to be the other, that's what every other dude is doing as well. Who's right? Who's wrong? Everyone. No one. Connect. I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Love to see your comments, even if I very rarely respond to them. Yep, call it a one-way street if you like. There we go. And I'll see you again for another reading. Have a lovely day.